Forgot about Yamster being here. He sucks. Alright. Let's so. Session 2 of this thing. Running real late because I had a rough day of honestly needing way more sleep, but doing better now. But we are starting late, so I figured I'd jump into this one. It's kind of a non-committal broadcast. I was thinking about starting the retro achievements for Sonic 1, but I'll do that later when I'm on time. Now I gotta figure out what I was doing exactly in this game. There's always trouble jumping into something you haven't played in a week. I think I had maybe just unlocked the gate. Oh yeah, I did. That's what I was doing. I died to a monster on the other side of the gate I just opened for the Templar guy who wants to Inquisitor his way in there. Hey.
The simple speak of... It seems that at times, you have certainly proven yourself useful. You and I will uproot the scourge that is... Same cannot be said for my father. I intend to march forward. There's no time to waste. I must reach the... May our paths cross again.
I want to make sure I'm ready for whatever's in here, and I need to remind myself how I play this. Yo, thank you. Not a whole lot of spells that I can use in here still, and I'm not sure that I'm going to get the int for that. Maybe Yamster could do it on that playthrough or something. I have some really interesting weapons, though. Let me grab a soda, and I'm gonna start, and we're gonna use the Gale Crusher, which I just unlocked. I think, yeah, got the dex for that, just barely. Definitely was intending to put that one on. 19 strength, 40 dex. I wonder if I can upgrade it, actually, because it seems like the best weapon I'm gonna get. I'm kind of hesitant to do that until I determine that for sure, but I think I will regret not just spending my resources.
Welcome, small human. What do you need from Parentius?
Now, it wants these weird ones that I've been collecting, and then it moves to spectral. Do I have any reason not to do that? It's a huge damage upgrade. It's gonna be like 300 damage when I'm done, I think. I'm gonna do it. I'll be right back. We're gonna upgrade this sword. I'm just gonna do it because I feel like this sword is just too good. I don't know, it seems like it was designed specifically for my build here. I don't know what Lunas it is. it's definitely Kingsfield, and I think they say as much a couple times. I'm missing 2 to be able to get to the next part of this. I'm assuming I'm going to find lots of resources anyway. It's just a limited resource right now, unfortunately, to upgrade my stuff. This boss kicked my ass last time, so let's try and get ready for him. I don't remember what the button to attack with the magic is. It says right button, but that's not... Oh, I don't remember actually what button switches is what I meant to say. Button switches for 3. Ow, man. I think there's a lot of stuff.
It seems that at times you and I same can I may have passed.
Let's see here. have all these enchantments for weaponry. I don't know if they even work on this sword. I guess I could find out. Got lots of this. Maybe I'll try that and see. Oh, good. I was thinking I was picking a door one time, but not the case. Hey, man. What do you get for me here? I wish the UI let more weapon items be seen. Divine Refuge. This is a homeward bone. 24 int. Don't see that yet. Where's that item? Oh, it's one of those. That's right, I forgot about that.
Hot session one Bob, and all I got to say is hey.
That's so sim. Not to weaken anything in particular here. Ow! What the fuck? Thing's a monster. Way more dangerous than this, honestly. This is the Jawler. Maybe they'll leave me alone if I leave them alone. That hasn't ever been the case, I don't think, in this game, though. They don't seem like they see me very quickly. Yeah, they care. Ultimate defense has been acquired from Light Fly. Goofy solutions work in games like this. Hmm. There's a big sale going on right now for RPGs. I was looking at the Final Fantasies, of course. Partner's playing Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PlayStation 2, which maybe is a bad version to play. I don't know. I don't really understand that. I don't really... There's like 9 of them, but they're combined into 3 games. I don't understand what the fuck they're talking about when I look at this store. Trying not to spoil what's in them at all, because I haven't seen them either. But like, what the fuck? 1.5 and 2.5 HD remix, 6 games in 2 is what they say. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because we got 1 game, and that's it. I don't know. Donald Duck's there. I don't know what the fuck else is going on. I don't actually understand the plot very well either. This is the way forward. Found it. Keep using identify when I shouldn't be using that. They're weak to ice more than fire. I didn't think I'd be confused about like what games there are in the series. Like I don't understand any of it. From marketing down to the gameplay to the plot, I don't understand what the fuck I'm even buying if I were to buy those. I don't even know what they are. Oh! Safe jumps. Maybe I shouldn't have done that though. That looks like a save up there. Shit. My jump was a mistake, I think. And going in here maybe is... I mean, it kind of looks like a store. Is this guy on the level? What? Hey, how you doing? Can I browse your bugs?
So my senses weren't deceiving me after all. Someone has broken the seal. And I'm guessing that someone is you. I expected the one who'd do it to be a bit more impressive.
Wow.
But I suppose it doesn't really matter. Since you're here, it means you'll eventually cross paths with the Collector. And when that happens, you'll die. Another soul swallowed by the swamp. Quite beautiful, really. Now that we've established your fate, how about a little trade? Gold bores me. Knowledge, I've drowned in it. What I desire is entertainment. In return, I'll share with you magic unlike anything you've ever seen. What do you say? Surely you wouldn't refuse a lonely woman's request.
Things I can cast. Not this one, never, but the other two maybe. Poison weapon. Something like that might make more sense for me. Should I not be playing the PlayStation 2 version, the original Kingdom Hearts? It's kind of too late now, we're 20 hours in. But I see this 1.5 is 3 games in 1, and presumably made it less clunky, because boy howdy, it's clunky. Surprisingly difficult to play. This is a thing I don't think I want to cast to give me strength in exchange for dying all the time. This one maybe. I think it's worth trying. How rich am I? Not that rich. I don't know. I'm wondering. I think I better check and see if I can even enchant my blade first. So if I can't use this powder, which one is even the powder? This one. Then I don't know about all that. If I can't use this on it, I probably can't poison it either. It's double elemental, which is my concern. Great. I kind of suspect, like in, you know, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, etc., you can't stack effects that way. I don't think we're interested in double hard mode or even being a completionist. She's kind of just like Disney lady #1 fan and is exploring just to explore it and is not worrying about carrying all the items in the game or anything. But the UI sure sucks. The direction's tough. Gameplay's difficult to win with. And I don't want to skip content if there's... Oof, I almost died. It's a way to avoid it. I want to get back to the save that I skipped, if I can find a way. I don't see one from here. I'm not sure if I can go swimming. That's kind of my hesitancy here. If I can go swimming, then there's no trouble at all, but I don't actually know. I feel like I can. Fuck. I think I cannot use this on my weapon. It's not letting me for some reason, so I assume it's because it is against the rules to enchant an enchanted weapon with any elements at all, poison included. So I figure that includes the spell. Maybe if I had researched it a little better, I've just jumped in on the 1.5 to begin with. I don't suppose they... Oh god, carry saves over from game to game. Oh fuck. That so stinks. That so stinks. Oh fuck. Oh my god, get that thing out of here. Guess I'm not sure what I should be doing next after she finishes the PlayStation 2 regular Kingdom Hearts. With no things on the end of it, just Kingdom Hearts 1. It's just nice and simple, the way things should be. She definitely wants to see all of them. In as much as she might not enjoy it. Oh, nice cool cave with nothing in it but a angry dude and some gems. Oh, fuck. This game's so good for what it is. Like, I would never play Kingsfield, but you got me here on this. Wanting to see more of it. Oh, fucking... It's silly, just like it should be, with this kind of stuff. I wish the UI was better still. It's better than Kingsfield, sure, but it's still, in my opinion, should just be more modern. It wouldn't feel right, probably, to be super modern, but I would prefer it anyway. Because I like UI. Being easy to use, I always mod it in. Does that go back? I think it does. This is the shortcut I was looking for. To maybe get me to that, statue. Or does it? It's super lost right now. I think it does, because I think I came in from there. Those cool statues, I remember them. I don't see the statue I was looking at. Yeah, I saw it was on sale, that's why I was asking, because, I'm inclined to go to my local game store and buy the PlayStation 2 versions and just support them, but, like, they don't even have most of those. The 20 games that apparently exist, they only have 2 or 3 of them. I can get to the save, I can find out if I can swim. You do run faster sheathed sword, so I'm gonna use that, but it's because enemies don't respawn until I sit at the save. Midnight Sickle. A lot of weapons in this game. Can I not use this, or no, it's broken? Huh. I mean, there's probably a save that way, but, like, seriously, I want to activate the warp here. This is nice, finally. Alright, I found it. I don't know why this is so hard for me to find. I guess what I might do then is buy the whole thing on Steam, and then once she finishes the PlayStation 2 game, we can just hopefully just jump in there to a different one that we haven't done. You look familiar.
Looks like we meet again. Glad to see you made it in one piece. By any chance, have you encountered a man named Paran?
Maybe?
No? I understand. He's my brother. I came to Yariv to find him, to return what I never should have taken. But don't worry about us. I'm sure Paran is safe and sound. He's a far better warrior than I'll ever be. I'm certain I'll find my brother. I know it. By the way, take this. I'm not sure what it's for, but I have a feeling it'll be more useful to you than to me.
Ooh. Sure is. Okay. I was worried about that. Cannot swim. That makes sense though, because this place is navigated now. It's not a problem. It's just a little confusing. I was like baffled by a lot of things in Kingdom Hearts. The way it designed itself included, it feels like the first RPG they've ever made. I don't know. It's got permanently missable stuff. It's got a whole bunch of junk items for like your ship that you don't really need. I don't really understand building your own ship at all, but also it seems completely ignorable. You can just not do that. But worst of all, I think, is the absolutely constant attacks from random enemies. Never ending, just always attacking. Ceaseless. Ridiculously hard until you become overleveled, and then free. That's helping a lot, just being unstoppably strong. But man, you can't even navigate town, traverse town. You can't even traverse town without being jumped every 10 feet. Don't know how to open that yet. I'm not like in the mindset to remember that kind of door very well. So hopefully I don't forget about it. I think I did pretty good on my first session of this though. What do we have here? A blue and green door I can't open. Oh, fuck. They got me. It had such a weird tutorial. Like a really annoying, just like fighting in outer space, teaching you controls badly kind of tutorial, and then it switched to a normal one on an island with 3 characters I don't know who they are really. And I still don't. Oh my god, there's 3 of them! And that was an alright tutorial, I guess, but it was really hard. They were just like dropping you into boss fights that you probably couldn't win. I don't know. I could do it, but only because I played a billion games like it. The way they want you to react and fight in combat. And then they had platforming challenges that were crazy. And now we're just kind of lost all the time in every zone we go to. Tarzians took forever. Ooh. Oh. My magic is terrible. And my bow isn't great either, for that matter, unfortunately. Especially compared to this sword. So if this thing's gonna swoop in and get sliced, that's way better for me. I'm failing to find my way, but I am trying to get to that path that was like continuing on here. I guess I should just use the shortcut I unlocked. It certainly is over here somewhere. It was past this guy. That's where I get a little confused. Because it should be right here somewhere. Is that it over there? I think I just went back to the start again. Ooh. I need to use my compass more. These guys are dropping a lot of healing items. Oh, I saw something. This goes to a place where I can't go anywhere, I'm pretty sure. This is where I jumped off to head this direction. Ultimately was correct. Yeah. Hey, all the boos, how you doing? What's up, everybody? You think you can hit me with those? A quick 3-player. Wish my spells were better. Man, they got no range at all. have failed to find the path. I'm gonna just start from the top here and go where the monsters are. I'm looking for a trail off into another zone here that I saw, didn't take because I was busy. Now I cannot get it there again. I don't know why. I don't know where it went. Love the jawler. Oof, he bit me and poisoned me. Man, those things are annoying. Sure loves to shove you. I don't understand how I can't find it, because I killed this guy, put all the stuff in here, and it was right around then that I found it. It's not here at all. No, slow. Fuck that thing, man. Definitely no trail in here. The double jawlers. They're so much easier to deal with than the bugs are. I wonder if I did open one of these colored gates and if that's it, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's just a trail into the mountains. Oh. I gotta figure out how to get back up from here. Did I not do that before? Bah! You do bonus damage if you actually time your strike to be the moment the bar fills up. I haven't been trying to do that very much, but I don't think it's a ton of damage, just enough to make it worthwhile though. That's the exit to where I came from. So you would think I'd be looking over there. Maybe it's just over here. I don't feel like I've checked this way very... Yeah, I think that might be it. It's really weird because it's just to the right of the entrance that I took. It's really roundabout to get here normally. This is what I was looking for. I feel like they're dropping the big heal potions so much for me now. I went up there already. Big strong knight with a big enchanted sword. Why should I care about some roaring monster? Right? What if soldiers ever died? I guess I level up, huh? I got all this. I don't know what I want though. I had been leveling up for gear. Now that I have it, I don't know what's next. Maybe I could get some... I could just raise my damage more. My strength is lacking on some of these other weapons I haven't been able to try. Don't think I care about this one, but might be alright. The damage is higher than my sword, but it's only because it's probably a much slower weapon. This thing is interesting. Getting int up would give me some better spells. I need to maybe just get strength now. It's so much strength that it almost does unlock a lot of weapons from almost. Now all of a sudden, this is doable. There's no way this is competitive with the sword I'm using. It's just worse in almost every way. Worse backstep, worse scaling. What about the other ones? This thing still kicks ass. I've noticed a lot of enemies are immune to bleed, though. Maybe not anymore. Maybe that's over for ghosts. Can almost use these two. Literally 1 point away. Oh, fuck. That's no good. I'll take a nap. Oh. Yeah, triple damage to my axe. This enemy is bleed, so of course it doesn't care about that. As soon as I try the axe again, it's the worst thing I've done in a while. It was such a good weapon when it was working, and then it immediately fell off. Weak to blunt, weak to ice, and poison. Hey, man. You can't just hold your spear out and let me run into it. That's bullshit. I haven't figured out how to dodge them yet. Like, actually get out of the way of what they're doing. I could take advantage of my big backstep, maybe. Elevator? I'll look around some more. Where's this go? Oh. Oh my. And I know where this was. This is a different part of the same area. I wonder how much of this tube I'm gonna end up seeing. It's vertical. Ah. I'm gonna take the elevator. Felt like I was gonna fall off the entire time. Oh god. I can't see shit except for the monster. Yeah, thank you. Seems like it's friendly, right? Oh, fuck. That's my bad. Unfortunately, way back here. If I could land the big strikes, kill these in 3 swings, but I have to do it right. At least 2 of them have to be the forced crits. Maybe I'll just try that. Nah, this... I don't know. They both leave the area completely, it seems like. now that I've looted the place, I'm right next to the save again, so... I want to take the door. Somehow it seems less dangerous. Oh man. Mario Brothers. Ugh. Fuck. It's not a long walk. If I get to a warp at the bottom, presumably I can just then take the elevator that I think probably goes to the actual place I'm supposed to go. It seems like maybe optional stuff. I see shiny goodies. Now what? Couldn't possibly climb back up, could you? Maybe you could. That wouldn't be worth it, though. If that's all I get for this. Seems weird that this is all that's down here. I don't see making that jump. This is either death or this door opens. Like, there's no way back up. There's just no way. This game is themed on Kingsfield, so it's pretty rude in that sense, but it hasn't been rude in the sense that this is some kind of death trap. It hasn't really done anything like that. Huh. Yeah, no way. Let's take the elevator, I guess. I did it again. It's so easy to fall there. Yeah, thank you. Farewell.
What sucks, what stops.
Ooh. Fancy crossbow. Which I probably can use. No, not quite. Twice as much damage as the other one with fire element on it and better scaling. Makes my longbow look like trash. It has been a long time though. But I can't use that anyway. Let's actually go here.
Greetings, sir. What brings you to me today?
Another ancient tablet. It mentions the Gate of the Five Masks, though that makes no sense.
I believe the tablets dated back to the era of solitude, or perhaps even earlier. That predates the time when the Maker bestowed the knowledge of masks upon the people by decades, perhaps even centuries. There are more details on how to create the key. 5 masks. 5. Perhaps it may be that we find 5 tablets as well. Either way, this is not everything. Keep searching. But well done so far. Take this. It should aid you on your journey.
Ring of Swift Warding. Thanks. Immune to slow, better defense. How much better defense? Let's find out. 4 resistance. I don't know about defense even being like an actual stat. We don't have armor in this game. So... it might just be no slow, and that's it. And that's not gonna do it for me.
Greetings, sir. Excellent. Please.
I'm inclined to keep upgrading my sword that I'm currently using. Got lots of progress to do with it.
Welcome.
Just seems like a great weapon for me. Wish I had more of these. I found spectral revstones, but not the small ones. Maybe he upgrades his inventory at some point.
Welcome.
Actually. No, doesn't look like it.
Welcome.
I am you buying simple. I am you buying simple.
Town ain't got a lot for me.
Welcome. Looks like you brought some delicious treats for old Thrummel. Looks like...
I really don't see a reason to keep a lot of these weapons. They're just worse. Let me make sure, but yeah, we don't really need some of this. I'm never going to be able to use some of those spells, for example. I'm a little hesitant to sell things that enchant weapons, but I can't enchant the weapon I'm using. These poison daggers seem okay. Maybe I will hang on to those in case poison proves useful. A wind magic sickle that seems... I mean, my sword is... I don't understand the dual element, but theoretically, a sword is wind anyway, and it's like 3 times better than this, even if it wasn't. I don't know about keeping this weapon. The charge time stinks so bad too. I can't even use this anyway, but even if I could, I'm curious what 0.01 charge time even means. I probably won't use this crossbow again. I'll sell that. Hesitate to sell this, but I probably should. I keep way too much junk in these games, man. No reason to keep the pickaxe. No, I think the damage on it's just bad, because this sword hits for the appropriate amount, and I can't use it either. Maybe the charge time being that low is good. Maybe it just charges instantly. I'm trying to figure out which one is better, is higher or lower, better so. Lower is better. It's saying this is how long it takes to charge, not how fast it does charging, so that weapon presumably always has charged attacks, which I kind of want to check out before I sell it.
Well, looks like...
I have news for this. For this. Well, we don't want this. He actually shits money. So that's why he's buying items from me. To eat. I wish the selling store told you what the items do when you sell the cheese. Alright. think that's good. Seems like they're saying it's just a dwarven trait in this world. Where is this? Yeah, okay, this is where I wanted to be. Ew. Fuck. The bat's way worse than that guy. Oh. These tentacles are worthless.
You're alive? This really isn't my day. First, that flying monster, and now a damn corpse returns to taunt me. Well, this situation's rather unfortunate. I know it probably won't change anything, but I really didn't want to kill you.
Okay.
Sometimes I lose control, and I hate myself for needing to feel blood on my hands. It's not my fault. I wasn't like this in the outside world. I swear. You have to believe me. It must be part of the curse. Yes, definitely part of the curse. But listen, I stashed a treasure in the nameless village. A ring. One even Namir couldn't find. It seemed very valuable. While I wore it, I swear I was growing stronger with every step. If you'll help me, the ring is yours. I can also sell you other useful things I've
Should we trust
acquired and tucked away.
Patches here?
Items that just might help you survive your journey through Yard. So, what do you say, friend? Really? Thanks. Trust me, you won't regret it. Meet me in the nameless village. That's where
He's doing great. I gotta keep my eyes on him so I don't get stabbed in the back again. In a literal manner. Broken? That's such a cool looking sword. Oh. Maybe we can fix it. Yeah, maybe the big dragon serpent can make me an Excalibur. Every time I see their weapons lying there, I go over to pick it up and they get me every single time. No matter how many of these I fight, every single time I see that weapon lying in the corner, I go to pick it up and... Monster! Yeah. What do you want? Fuck. I want to save. And then I'll run through there real quick. $32. I honestly should get to 40 strength. It seems silly, but I don't really need dex right now. Let's just go a double build on strength and dex. I was thinking about getting int, but I'm more interested in that crossbow than I am in any of the spells I've seen. Wow. Relentless, aren't they? I'm not convinced that these two left. Fuck. Summon. I didn't know I could do that. I accidentally stumbled into a cool move. How do I do that? Let's see. If I charge my attack and then hit dodge button, it becomes that cool spell, which looks like wind. Did 450 damage from oh, he just exploded on his own. Shit. I just need some small spectral web stones, damn it. I need one more. Maybe two. I don't need those big ones yet. Ow. I'm extremely aware that there are some items to get there, but I see the save here. Almost 40. One more and then we can use that crossbow. That looks good. Just a regular unenchanted gigantic blade. .403 damage. Holy crap. But it is 52 strength. I will start working on that though, because why not? I'm almost there at this point. 4 more levels. It will be easier to upgrade that one than the current one, too, so we can get that damage up even higher when I get it. What? Oh, good. Upgrade for my fella. Just doing a quick lap. You never know. It's the battle. Not doing damage. Wow. Exploded. Just like the butterfly. He has a ridiculous amount of health too. Yeah. Turns pink. Pretty obvious. I think I lit it on fire. It's losing health with my spell, I guess. It's not that good though, unfortunately. Fire was amazing at the start because it was low HP damage. I'm gonna take it nice and slow here. Did not land anything there. Nothing watches us anymore. Nice. I don't like this pit. It didn't open anything up for me though, so I'm just gonna go back to my cam. Let's see if Patches actually is going to give me anything. I think he might. This seems like it's leading to him actually being useful.
Greetings, sir. What brings you to me today? Excellent. Please, take this for your troubles.
Damn. That is a too many potions situation. Actually, let's go ahead and use these two. It's kind of strange, but they actually force you to go in there and use those to get the arrows instead of just giving you arrows. Hey.
I see you possess a very interesting material. If you allow me, I could reforge it into something special. Wonderful. Is that rune steel? Excellent, human. Just 5 more pieces and I'll be able to fulfill my dream.
Not even sure what the first thing he took was.
Rook managed to get me some materials for upgrading weapons. If you want, I can upgrade them for a small fee. Welcome. Welcome.
That's it. Now we're in business.
Welcome.
We've unlocked the ability to upgrade my sword. This one's already +4. And this sword is very competitive with it, but it also takes an enormous amount of strength. Gale Crusher's still the only sword I'm currently using that uses Spectral. I don't know about the Broken Blade, don't know what steel is. This also is already upgraded a bunch. Alright, well that's huge for that, but it's all I can do right now.
Welcome.
I could have upgraded the crossbow, but not really doing too much of that ranged stuff.
There you are. As promised, here's the ring and a bit of gold to keep you from rethinking that whole mercy thing. You can likely see I'm far more valuable alive than dead. Keep in mind, I offer a fine selection of goods at fair prices, much cheaper than that gold-crazed maniac in the big hat.
Ring of Wealth. I don't really need gold. But I also don't really need mana regeneration. It's better than nothing, but we have so many potions. Might be more interested in wearing this.
Look who's back. Remember, saving my life was a smart choice, don't you think?
We could apparently just kill him whenever we want.
Look who. Remember, saving. You got something to say? Nothing to discuss between us.
I want to get measurements on how good these actually are. And that should be easy to do. Especially the XP one. The gold one might be a little bit less obvious. 41 and 9 gold. I suspect that the XP ring isn't actually worth keeping on the way I thought it would be. Didn't really have anything else at the time, though. Did it really only go down in 231 to 230 XP? Is that right? I didn't get more gold, but that's gonna be super random. 55. 5. Okay, that's a little better, yeah. It's giving me, like... It's not enough to worry about at all, but, might be 5% more XP, something like that. I feel like. XP is not like a finite resource. Even the enemies I'm currently fighting give me 1,000-ish, and these enemies are giving me 250. So... Oh. How did I miss that? Man. It might be interesting to play this as a monk who casts spells for range and then beats the shit out of dudes with their fists later, because the two of these rings together I bet do a ton of damage, because just one of them made it competitive. I guess I just didn't walk down here. Seems weird though, because there's nowhere else to go. I can see why I would ignore that pit, like, just didn't notice it, but this... Is this actually a dead end? All of the ingredients I was looking for, my weapons, were down here this whole time too. Couldn't buy those until just now, and I just bought them, and now I found the two that I was looking for. This. Maybe I just never went down there. The item I needed for the quest was here, so... Maybe turned around. Went this way. That's what I did. I want to know what the punch hits for now. $296. I think I'll drop the XP ring at this point. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 297. 2
it's you. Trading, yes? Sure, let's get it over with. Who? Sure.
No thanks. I don't actually know where to go next. Killed the angel thing. Nothing happened as a result. Oh, this is what he used to make that sword. Okay, that makes sense. Ah. An easier way to die hasn't shown up than jumping in this pit, so I don't think that's the answer. Seems like it's just the end of the road. But what would killing that thing open for me? Maybe I can go back to where it was, harassing me a little bit. That increased backslide is very nice. Oof. Nasty stun. That was good. It's still really bright out here, so I don't think that this did anything for me. I was kind of thinking that since it died, it would be darker out here, and I could see some kind of platform or something, maybe. Maybe I killed the thing that lady thought would kill me. I don't remember what she said. She said it was the collector, but it did not sound like what we just fought. Or maybe one of those doors opened up back there. Oof. Damn it. There were doors back here that were guarded by blue and green lights. There's a door that I couldn't get open down the tunnel over here, which I might just go sneak a peek at right now. There's that lady who was talking about what's up the road. And I really don't know what else to do than those 4 things. Looks like the door's still sealed to me. What happened last time I was here?
It seems that at times you and I same may help pass.
Well, whoop.
Now that we've established your fate, gold in return, what do you... Still haven't crossed paths with the collector, have you? I was hoping you'd shake things up a little. Prove you're someone special. You can't hide behind that mask forever.
What rune? When did I get these? But anyway, yeah, that opened that up. I don't remember getting those, though. I must have done it recently. Ew. Once again, an enemy who's strong against bleed. Interesting. Damn. Eggs. No eggs. Oh, I guess I was just finding them lying around. Kind of remember that. That seems really weird for a key item. I feel lucky that I found them all. I don't know about red, but I need blue. The regular one. I guess I need to go looking for the other stone. Seems pretty cursed anyway. I figure it's here. I figure they're both here. I don't see the other one though. I kind of doubt they're just sitting in another egg. That one was like a weird formation of eggs. Yeah, I don't know if I need to mess with the fairy circle. It seemed like it might be something, but I don't see anything. I am looking for an item here, though. Makes sense. I'm getting really high on the strength, almost there. It's gonna be like 30,000 more XP. Can I open this gate? I don't think so. Okay, well, my quest seems like it's stuck until I find myself that red brimstone. Oh wow, what a jerk. I don't even have to die here, I can just shard mask out of here, and I think I will this time. That thing really got me. My spells are lousy. No surprise though, I am all strength now. Yeah. This is the first time I feel like I'm truly stuck. I need key, I don't know where it is. Could be anywhere. I don't really have any leads at all anymore. I feel like I've checked every place that I know of. I don't remember anything being locked up anymore. Might just look up where this item is. Because I think it is here and I just don't seem to be able to find it. One of them was there. Just my ankle, I guess. Does it seem correct? If it were that fairy circle, what would I even do to make it work? I don't know that we're even supposed to be able to get up there, but even if we are, it's empty. Maybe some cool jumps will take me where I need to be. Got myself stuck up. I hate to waste all these, but I think I did do enough to merit not dying again here. Stuff 6. I don't see anything to jump to. Oh, is it really just sitting here this whole time? It's a little bit hard to see because it blends in a lot, but I went over that area quite a few times. I was right though, it is just sitting here in this area. Fuck. Damn spiders. They seem really easy to deal with, but I can't seem to dodge their shot. Are you the collector? That does 900 damage. It's not like that. In that vein, let's go ahead and use the mana potions that I do have. Ew. That fucking sucks. Wow. There's no way I have a stronger attack than that. But I need to land 7 of them. Got his ass. I was about to blast him with my crossbow, which I think also would have done a ton of damage to him. Nothing in here except for the blue key and this broken mask. Those two fellows are still pissed. I'm gonna run in there real quick and make sure that's true. One more level and I'll have my weapon, and I maybe you can get some int. Finally. Okay. By the time I clear out the spiders here, I should be good. If I survive. Man, it's hard to dodge. Yeah, let me see what my weapons look like now. 55 for that one, so, and 52 for this one, so I still can't. I do want those, so I'm gonna keep going until I'm at 55. But now I can use the big sword, which does so much damage. It's ice. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the back dodge. That might be a big problem. Two-handed weapons might suck. I really like that move. I've gotten used to having it. Losing it's gonna stink.
You actually defeated the Collector? Well, aren't you interesting? Either this marks the beginning of a new era, or the end of the world. How exciting! This is certainly long overdue. Ah, if it isn't the little savior. Let's trade. Perhaps I can help you survive a little longer.
Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it much. The blue door is this way. The difference between 99% charged and 100% is 400 damage. Make sure I hit that whole bar on this thing. Preferably with the crit, because it's quite a lot. Alright, the way is open. It's just a regular door here.
It's you. Don't worry, I'm not sending you anywhere this time. What you seek lies right here, on the table beside me. I advise caution. The real obstacle lies beyond these walls. According to my map, there should be a great forest here. Not this. I think it's better if you see it for yourself. I'm resting for now. The capital is not far from here. That is where I will find my answers.
Okay. Stormfang. Oh, that's a respec mask. I finally found one. I don't think I have very many of those. Yeah, literally the first one in the game that I've seen. We just got this, which is not gonna happen. Apparently this does damage eventually. Looks like I got by that thing. Seems like not what happened. Maybe I'm just not allowed to go over there until I deal with this. Yuck. Damn. Stabs the ground, not me. It's an easy thing to dodge. I think I was punished for walking off the area without fighting this like they told me to. Three? Okay. It's not worth trying to do that then. There's more of those. That guy was a lot easier. Fuck. Have to dodge any of that. Ah, I don't know what's killing me here. Let me see if just walking away from where they are is what gets me. It's like I'm walking out of bounds and also being slowed just to make sure that I get caught by it. That does really good work here. I wonder if I have to do them all in one go. Yeah, looks like it. This way is directly away from where I was, so I think maybe that's the way to go here. Here's where I get a little confused. Ow. I think you're supposed to like Lost Woods your way through here following these guys, but I lost track of them there for a minute. Fuck, not another one. Two at the same time, gross. Now what? I don't know how to dodge that. This boss. Seems like it might just be all three of them. Maybe I can duck under that or something. Hurts. Been stunned. Ah. I guess I'm lucky I have 60 potions. I don't know. I don't know how to get through here. Man. I don't see any more of them. truly cursed here. I don't see any direction that makes sense. Is this something? Maybe we can follow these. There we go. That was painful, man. I don't think I care about the money for the potions or anything, so I'll just keep going, but that hurt. Oops. Just wasted another one for good measure. Two at once. Nope, that doesn't work. That thief, how do you dodge him? I never figured it out, and that's a problem, I think. Maybe you just need to get away from him. I think that's all. It's just a very close range attack. And in this case, I don't need to deal with it because I can wait till he turns to someone easier to deal with. Gross. You jerk. Just the one. That was good. I was kind of hoping the mist disappear and we get a nice forest like they were saying. I can use that nice sword now. Nice trumpets. Hi, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
No, it's you.
Forgive my silence. I was simply gazing upon the capital. Once my home, now a cradle for monsters. I too have become something born of those ruins. My father was a monster too, or so I remember him. He trusted no one, not even his own blood. He saw betrayal in every gesture, every whisper in the hall. Loyalty was never enough. People vanished. For a glance, a cough, a word spoken too softly, even his friends feared to stand too close. As his daughter, I was not spared. I learned early how to walk without sound, how to speak without meaning. But I did have Verho, more of a father to me than the king ever was. My father's dearest friend, and the greatest mage in the kingdom. He guided my hand through the arcane, showed me how to listen to the hidden workings of the world. Where my father gave commands, Verho gave answers. Where the palace offered silence, he gave patience. His guidance was the only certainty I had. I know not what became of him. I can't remember. I do not know why I still linger, trapped in this rusted cage, wearing the memory of a princess. But perhaps I never truly understood my purpose. Not then, not now. Thank you for listening. Feel free to gaze with me a while if you wish. Your company is most welcome.
Okay. You got memories old, centuries old there, and still doing pretty good. Most of the... Oh, this hurts when you swing it, I see. Most of the weapons have elements, it seems like. Yeah, her dad ruined the world, if that's the king they're talking about. I was wondering what the curse was they're talking about, but yeah, every time I swing this sword, I lose like 1% of my... maybe more like 3% of my health. I don't know that it's worth that. It's not that good. The spell's interesting, though. Oh, good. We finally made it to this place. We've been talking about this place for a long time. Fuck, that thing's a beast. That's probably a good stopping place because this looks nasty. And I'm not inclined to use my new sword either. Thanks for joining me, everybody. See our cape tomorrow.